Hey, and welcome back. Where is everybody? I don't mean you, I mean the aliens. The visible universe should be teeming with life. There's evidence of habitable planets all over the place, and we found nobody. But there's a thought-provoking theory that comes up with an answer to where is everybody? It goes like this. Life bursts into existence, but then something comes along and kills it. The great filter. My question to you is, have humans passed the great filter, or is it yet to come? Maybe life just peters out. Or maybe life that reaches a nuclear age destroys itself, or it destroys itself with man-made climate change. Or maybe life is always wiped out by a passing asteroid. The universe might just be a graveyard, and we are alone. So today, this is a bit different. Every day I wake up and read all the breaking science stories for you, and some of them are fascinating. I'm going to cherry pick the best of breaking science stories and bring them to you. Is that the kind of thing that you would enjoy? If so, please like this channel, subscribe, ring the bell, and make sure all your notifications are switched on for some intriguing new stories. A theory suggests humanity may be alone. An article by Matt Davis in Big Think. The Drake equation describes the number of alien civilizations in our galaxy with whom we might be able to communicate. Its terms correspond to values such as the fraction of stars with planets, the fraction of planets on which life could emerge, the fraction of planets that can support intelligent life, and so on. Using conservative estimates, the minimum result of this equation is 20. There ought to be 20 intelligent alien civilizations in our Milky Way that we can contact, and who can contact us. But there aren't any. The Drake equation is an example of a broader issue in the scientific community. Considering the sheer size of the universe and our knowledge that intelligent life has evolved at least once, there should be evidence for alien life. This is generally referred to as the Fermi paradox, after the physicist Enrico Fermi, who first examined the contradiction between high probability of alien civilizations and their apparent absence. Fermi summed this up rather succinctly when he asked, "Where is everybody?" But maybe that was the wrong question. A better question, albeit a more troubling one, might be, what happened to everybody? Unlike asking where life exists in the universe, there's a clearer potential to answer this question: why the universe is apparently empty. Alien life is likely, but there is none that we can see. Therefore, it could be the case that somewhere along the trajectory of life's development, there is a massive and common challenge that ends life before it becomes intelligent enough and widespread enough for us to see. This is called a great filter. This filter could take many forms. It could be that having a planet in the Goldilocks zone, the narrow band around a star where it is neither too hot nor too cold for life to exist, and have the planet contain organic molecules capable of accumulating into life, is extremely unlikely. Or the great filter could occur in the very earliest stages of life. Or maybe the filter is just the size of your brain. We think intelligent creatures should contact us, but maybe they're content and don't want to. All these possibilities assume that the great filter is behind us. that humanity is a lucky species that overcame a hurdle that almost all other life failed to pass. This might not be the case, however. Life might evolve at our level all the time, but get wiped out by some unknown catastrophe. Discovering nuclear power is a likely event for any advanced society, but it also has the potential to destroy such a society. Utilizing a planet's resources to build an advanced civilization might also destroy the planet. Or it could be something entirely unknown, a major threat we can't see and won't see until it's too late. Think hard about this statement. If we do find another isolated alien civilization, but not a cosmos teeming with life, the implication is that our great filter still lies ahead. But maybe because we haven't found alien life, although it might be lonely, it means humanity's chances at long-term survival are a bit higher than otherwise. Oh, that was very interesting, but it raises a number of issues. The first, have we actually had alien contact? But it's not filtered down to the greater members of society. Who knows? And I think it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, to quote Bones from Star Trek, is very valid. How do we know that an alien would be anything like us? You just change our atmosphere, our gravity, a few parameters, and we become Mr. Blobby. And I always like the idea that aliens might be on a different time base, or they might be microscopic. Who knows? And this whole thing that SETI have used for years about looking for alien life by listening for radio transmission, I don't really get that. I mean, we as humans have only had radio for a tiny, tiny fraction of our existence here on planet Earth. Why would we be so lucky to hit that exact window of when the aliens have the I Love Lucy show? Highly improbable. But the intellectual argument was valid. If there genuinely aren't aliens out there, then maybe our future is good. And when eventually we confirm some alien life in the universe, and it's extremely rare, that does point to a possible future extinction event for all of life. Anywho, these are the kind of films that interest me, and hopefully they interest you, because studying this type of knowledge gets us closer to knowing if the truth is out there.